you know that SpongeBob's burgers aren't actually the best? The most delicious crab patties were originally made by the restaurant's first chef, James. His burgers were simply amazing. Krabby Patty was rated the best restaurant in Bikini Bottom for several years in a row. But good times don't last forever. James couldn't stand Mr. Krabs' constant exploitation anymore. He eventually quit in anger. After leaving, his career took off. 20 years later, a $1 million golden ship docked in front of Krabby Patty. The entire town rushed over to admire the expensive vessel. James was back. Squidward also arrived. He and James were the original partners. The two reminisced about the funny things that had happened in the past. SpongeBob smiled awkwardly because he knew nothing about any of this. At that moment, James noticed the walls were covered with SpongeBob's outstanding employee certificates. He asked Mr. Krabs where his certificate was. Mr. Krabs smashed SpongeBob's awards without hesitation, revealing a large portrait of James hidden behind them. SpongeBob was heartbroken, but Mr. Krabs told him to stop complaining and clean up the mess on the floor. James and Mr. Krabs began chatting and revealed his secret to success. Over the years, what he was most proud of, days' work, he decided to show off his skills in the kitchen. Everyone was eager to see the process, but James's bodyguard wouldn't let them in. Half an hour later, he emerged holding the glowing burger. SpongeBob initially doubted whether it tasted good, but after taking a bite, he was stunned. He never imagined a burger could taste so good. He desperately wanted to know the secret. He begged James to teach him. James agreed, but when SpongeBob handed him a burger, he made himself. So he had to turn the cash register. SpongeBob kept trying, adjusting the recipe over and over again, but no matter what he did, James always threw his hamburger into the toilet. SpongeBob began to doubt whether he was suited for kitchen work. Just as he was about to give up, James announced he was leaving too. Krabs collapsed. It turned out James had only returned for the high salary. But on the other hand, SpongeBob only earned $2 a month.